Get boom, get money. It's your boy Bizzy Banks, and this is my episode of Where It Started.
Get money. I said, put that shit on that light. You be fucking, but she not my type. Tell your nigga chill, cause you know I don't fight. If he coming this way, then I'm up in his pipe. I know your shit good, cause you risking his life. She told me she rap, I said, spit on my mic. She jacking me, I do the shit that she like. Yeah. I leave her stuck on stupid. I don't do rap, this Maybach music. Don't post me, bitch, what the fuck?
Yo, it's the word. It's your boy Bizzy Banks. We downtown Brooklyn at Vigilante Studio. This is where I really started locking in. This is where I recorded my whole first mixtape, GMTO Volume 1, at back in 2019. I started rapping in like 5th grade. I started rapping 5th grade. I started taking everything serious and being consistent. Like, I got locked up in 2019, the beginning of 2019, and I came home like going into the middle of the year. And like I just ended up taking it serious. That's when me and my son G Bando, who I was talking about earlier, we started recording together, and we dropped a song like the ending of 2018, like December 31st exactly. And we just dropped a song, and when I got locked up, I was running into certain people. Like I used to fuck with a cameraman named Bliggity, feel me? It was Bliggity and Haitian Picasso, first two cameramans that really like was showing me love, and we were locking in because all other cameramans was kind of being Hollywood and taxing, feel me? So Bliggity page was definitely buzzing because there was a couple rappers up there that was lit. And I was just running into people. People was like noticing me in there a little bit. And we ain't even do that much views. We did like probably 20K, 30K views in like a month, 2 months. So it's like, I used to just call Bando and I used to tell him like, nah, we got it. Like, if we be consistent, like we really could take this shit over. And I thought I wasn't going to have a chance to come home. Then I ended up getting a chance for me. So then when I came home, I just really locked in. Like, so the whole 2019, I was like all the way locked in on music. That's who I got serious with, like when I started doing drill. Like me and Leaky G Bando, like we really locked in from the style, for me. You know, a whole lot of structure shit. And we started coming here because of Ruby. Ruby reached out to me on Instagram, and he was like, he liked what I, like for me, he liked my music and shit. So he just invited me here. He ended up giving me free studio time, for me. And that's how I just locked in. I was just in here like every other day. I really was working with a lot of UK producers. So Eli is actually from out here, for me. So I feel like that's the only producer I really work with out here. I work with Luca. I work with Ayo, Eli, what the fuck? But that's all like A Loud Camp. Like that's all his producers and shit. But like people from the UK, like my favorite UK producer is like Nonzo, but he stopped making beats. So I'm trying to get him back to making beats again. I fuck with like Hargo Productions, Ghosty, people like that. Started on Facebook first. I started posting my music on Facebook. I was dropping my songs on SoundCloud. I wasn't really like doing YouTube and shit yet. And then when I got with Ruby, like for me, he started like teaching me about TuneCore, like Ruby and Vop, for me, like they started teaching me about TuneCore. I was dropping videos on YouTube. I just wasn't like dropping audio. Like all my audios are straight SoundCloud. I don't really write a lot. Yeah, but when I do write, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really have like a process like how normal people be explaining shit. Like I just be rapping, to be honest. I just listen to a beat and I just start coming up with words. Whatever sound good, I just put it together. Just recording. Honestly, just recording. Like I knew I had to do a mixtape, but my brain wasn't like every song I do, oh, this is for the tape. Like I was just literally recording every day, like every other day, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, for me, throughout the week. Like the longest it took me to write a song, probably like 2 days. But that's cause like I start and then I stop. And then I'll go back to it like hours later. Like I don't like, when I write, I don't like forcing. So like if I get stuck, I'll be like, I'm gonna just come back another day. Cause I'll probably be thinking about some other shit. So now when I come back the next day, I'll really, feel me? Yeah. And then like on some punching shit, I don't know. I think the fastest I ever did a song on some just rapping in a booth, probably like 10 minutes. No cap. Or I was just being consistent though. Like I was just being consistent, just rapping every other day and just dropping shit like once a week. And then I just end up having songs for a tape. Before I was lit, I ain't really like performing. I don't know. I feel like I don't knock the people that do open mics and shit, but I feel like you should like just focus on like your fan base and just like building. Feel me? Because it's just better. That's just what I think though. I feel like me performing in front of a lot of people and people just staring at me, I just be feeling dumb. Like it made me not give the energy I'm supposed to give on the stage. But that's just cause I'm like antisocial anyway. So feel me? But me performing when I was lit, it was fun. Just watching everybody react. I got lit during COVID, so I couldn't have no shows at first. So the whole 2020, I couldn't do nothing. So like going into 2021 when like they was finally opening shit back, that shit was lit. Like watching people sing and react and just happy to see me. That shit lit.
So what was your first show?
My first show, I don't know the exact date, but it was in 2021. I did a show in Queens, in New York. Queens, New York.
What was the first check you ever got from music? Like
First check I ever got from music? I was getting like little TuneCore shit, little 5 bands and shit, but I was already getting that type of bread by then. Like the biggest check I really got was when I got signed. Like when I signed my deal with Atlantic, like that was the real big check for real. The day in the studio was fire because that nigga animated. Like he's super animated. He got mad energy. So it's like everybody was already liking the original before like he got on the remix, because the original got leaked. So like the whole New York already knew the shit. So for him to get on it and just like amplify that, it was like crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Do you feel like you were properly credited for keeping New York City drill music alive?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I feel like I got lit at the right time for me. Like when I was doing everything and I was coming up, you know, Pop Smoke just really made it more mainstream. And then, feel me, bro passed or whatever, and then like it was niggas like me still keeping like hope alive for the shit. I like collabing with Shawnee Bin Laden. Yeah, he helped me be versatile. Like not be versatile. He helped me show my versatility. For me, like he got a different sound. So it's like a lot of my supporters like when I get on that type of shit. For me, I like working with Stunner, or I be in the studio with D-Thing a lot. I like working with D-Thing. Like D-Thing give me that like when we record, it don't be like how me and Bando is, but he just give me the energy because like he just got so much charisma and shit for me. So definitely. Honestly, I just grew up. I grew up on like Wayne and shit, but you know Sosa came around like 2013. So that's really when I started hearing my teenage years, like 13, 14 and shit. So it's like Sosa, Herb, all them niggas, they really made me be on some like Herb specifically. Like I was really rapping, and then Herb be really rapping, and he still was doing drill with it. So I was like, oh yeah, I could. Feel me? That's like
the bars in with the drill.
yeah, facts. So it was like that's the thing that's going on now. That's the new age rap type shit. So I just feel me like that. We had a lot of fun shit. I really can't think. I think one of the best nights is when I made Extra Sturdy though. It was just like a vibe. Like everybody was just in here vibing, drinking. That's like I always like me going to Pop Smoke studio sessions. He just always had that shit vibey, like liquor, females, the bros. And normally when I used to record, I used to just like locking in. I ain't really like too much people being around. So I always wanted my sessions to be like one of his. And Extra Sturdy was one of those nights when I was like, yo, just tell all the females come outside, we gonna get drunk for me, and then like I made a song like Extra Sturdy, so it was kind of like that's one of the best nights. Right now, we in Crown Heights. That's a part of Brooklyn. For those who not from New York, we in Crown Heights, Brooklyn, New York. For me, where I basically grew up at. For me, a lot of people be thinking I'm from the Star. I ain't from the Star. I'm from a lot of places. I'm from the Star, the East, and the Heights. I really was back and forth from Mom Duke's crib to my grandma's crib, from East New York to Crown Heights to the Star. My family, my mom's and pops is roster. So I just grew up into it because of them. So whatever they believed in, I was forced. Like I wouldn't say forced, but for me, that's how I grew up. I went to school, all my elementary schools was over around here in Crown Heights. I went to PS12 and I did like 2nd, 3rd grade in PS12, and then I went to PS 191. I did 4th to 5th grade, graduated from 191.
Middle school, high school?
And middle school, I went to middle school in East New York. I went to George Gershwin. And then my high school was around in the Crown Heights area too. I went to Prospect Heights.
If you change anything about the industry, what would it be?
Anything about the industry?
Yeah.
Dick riding. A lot of people do dick riding, following waves, following trends. So a lot of niggas don't like me because I don't let them jump on my wave. I just ignore everybody, do my own thing. If it's genuine, I'll fuck with you. If I feel like it's not genuine, I stay away.
Sprite think that my first name's Sean. I ain't your boo, your bill, your John. You don't do what? Put that on your moms. Felt like an angel, the game in my palms. I need a crib with a lake and a lawn. Nah, for real. She got a nigga, but swear she a keeper. Feel like I'm John, once I hit, I ain't seen her. Bought her a tennis, she thinks she's Serena. Light skin bitch, big head like Gina. Boy, so good, yeah, I had it Selena. 21 questions, what's your favorite color?